AV-98, aka the Ingram Patrol Labor. 6.02 tons, 8.02 meters high. SCB powered, SCLM drive system. Armed and ready for combat with a 37mm revolver and stun baton. Designed specifically for police use to make a psychological impact on the community. To deter criminals while making the public feel safe.
Has been reported at Babylon Construction Block. Division 2, mobilize. I repeat, a 705 has been reported at Babylon Construction Block. Division 2, mobilize.
Is there something wrong, Mrs. Zumi?
Huh?
Are you still sleepy?
Why did I dream about that?
It's finally happened.
It's been a long year.
Shige.
Huh?
Thank you.
Oh, it was nothing. We were just doing our job, really. Huh? Oh, they're back! Lieutenant Gomioka, I leave this in your hands!
This will be the last time we're going to be using them.
Lower the deck!
Hey, good morning.
Oh, good morning.
You have my sympathy. Those early morning jobs are rough.
It's about time. Now maybe we'll both get a chance to relax around here.
What are they going to do with your python?
Well, it'll go to a training center.
I'm glad they can still use it.
Well, that sure happened fast. It was a quick decision, but wasn't development fast too? This thing is fully loaded. I mean, it has everything but the kitchen sink.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they finally came to their senses and decided to give up on the economy model.
Great, so now they've stupidly gone overboard in the other direction. Hey, Oda, go easy. I can't accept this!
There's nothing we can do. If you remember, the old plan was to simplify by upgrading both divisions at the same time. But the new machines cost a lot more than the old Ingrams ever did.
I'm not talking about that!
What are you talking about?
I don't care if Division 1 gets an upgrade, but why couldn't I help out in the test? That's the problem here!
It's because of the new computer system they're using.
Huh?
What new system?
A neural network system.
Well, what the hell is that?
They've given this labor a complete nervous system.
Will it feel any pain?
I don't understand. How can you connect nerves to a machine?
It's easier to explain if you picture the computer as the brain.
But when you get right down to it, a computer is more precise than a human brain. Then why would you go back to nerves?
There are advantages and disadvantages. For example, dogs and cats walk by alternating left and right legs. But when running, they alternate front and back legs.
So?
A computer is just a big super calculator. It calculates speed, terrain, the local environment, and then it calculates how to move the legs. It's extremely complex. But that's what a neural network excels at. You must understand, a neural net machine will have a lot of advantages.
And give me a good example.
Well, if the pilot passes out, it could continue his movement patterns. The job of piloting will become far easier.
I don't like the sound of that.
It disturbs me to hear you say that, sir. Now, you must agree that neural networks are vastly easier to train than simple computers. And as mechanics, you have to agree we have to get used to pushing the envelope, or we'll never move ahead.
You're hard at work.
Captain, will the new model arrive on schedule?
I certainly hope so. It's never wise to keep the brass waiting. Come help out in the hangar later.
Okay. Huh? Ow.
Are you okay?
Look, I found it.
Oh, nice picture. Is that Alphonse?
I thought I'd lost it. I found it lying behind the drawer.
Well, you should have listened to me when I told you that you should have cleaned up earlier. Oh, how cute. So is this your Ingram Alphonse II?
No, the third. This is the first, and then I had a cat. There's a picture of him around somewhere.
Hey, everyone! The new model's here!
Thank you. Go ahead and take the old machines.
Thanks.
Deck up!
It's amazing.
Well,
Looks good.
want one?
Don't need it.
Oh, really?
Then I guess you wouldn't mind a practice fight, Captain Goto?
With an Ingram?
With an Ingram.
What are you up to?
Nothing.
Okay, then.
Officer Ota, would you step over here?
Wise Amaterasu, we humbly beseech you, on behalf of Special Vehicle 2nd Section, Division 1 of the Metropolitan Police, please grant us your great wisdom and guidance in this new endeavor. We take refuge in the 3 jewels and the 4 noble truths and the 8-fold path now and forever.
Begin!
Come at me! Well then look out, jerk!
You have to admit, it sure does move smoothly.
Yeah, but it looks like it's giving Oda some trouble. It isn't over yet.
Well, that's odd.
What?
So you noticed.
Well,
Noticed what?
Just take a look at his feet.
he's avoiding the oil drums.
What?
Okay, try to imagine this. We're in the city, and that's construction debris. It seems like Lieutenant Gomioka is deliberately making this into a real test.
But just you wait.
I've got you on the defensive!
That's enough!
Would you like to take it out for a spin, Captain?
How does it compare to the Python?
It makes me tense. It moves so easily, but I have to carefully consider every move. It could become an icon of safety or another symbol of destruction. It depends. Entirely on the movements I'm training into it. I'd like its highest priority to be the safety of the public. I think this machine can achieve that. It's the best one that I've seen so far.
Yes.
Naturally, the latest model they come up with is going to be superior. It's only logical.
Yeah, but how reliable do you think it is? I mean, what will really be interesting to see is how its neural network will respond in the heat of battle.
It seems like its other computers are commensurate with the Ingrams.
Well, that sure is good to know.
Why didn't they just stay with Ingrams?
Now, come on.
These new machines are much more expensive. So why didn't they just get Ingrams?
Because everyone's been coming out with a better model this year. We have to compete. The Ingram may become obsolete.
So special vehicles always has to be on the cutting edge? If everyone else upgrades, does that mean we have to upgrade too? It's just a vicious circle.
It's life!
Whatever happened to wisdom and bravery?
Let's all try not to get too carried away. Remember that a labor is just a tool, and it's only natural to hone it and fix minor defects.
Defects?
For example, Ota.
Yes.
Would you be able to pilot an Ingram like Noah does if you had her data?
Of course not. And Ingram's data is specific to each pilot. It would be nearly impossible to pilot the Ingram with her disk.
Of course it would be difficult with her disk unless you used a pattern extraction filter.
Yeah, but Shinchi, current analysis finds the filters tend to blur the data a bit.
True. For peak performance, we train machines for a single pilot. For better or for worse, your Alphonse belongs to you alone. But the Zero naturally adapts itself to any pilot who controls it.
Its neural network responds appropriately to any pilot who's controlling it.
Although that might make it more difficult to train.
Care to join me? I just can't make heads or tails of it. The drivetrain looks similar, but the electronics are completely beyond me. I'm afraid I'm becoming obsolete.
Oh, no. Mr. Sakaki?
Well, what is it?
Do you mind if I report a problem?
Hazumi, I'm not sure if I can help you anymore. Well, it looks like it's time to lock up.
Get a grip.
Looks like they're already at it.
Please, stop them! I already had one workman's comp yesterday. Oh, the company is gonna take this out of my hide. I am desperate. Oh, I'm gonna lose my house. Please! Please, oh, please, you gotta help me do something. Oh,
Machine 1, deck up. Machine 2, block the target.
Let's take them down quickly!
Attention labor, halt!
What are you doing, Noah? Your target is moving! I'm sending you a map!
Roger. Target moving east to 204.
Roger.
I have to do something, and soon. There. Attention choppers! Thank you for your patience. This is Special Vehicles, 2nd Section. Requesting that you clear the area.
You know something?
No. If it's about today, I don't want to hear it. I've been messing up all day. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
I should be happy that Captain Nagumo finally got new labors. Don't you think so, Asuma?
There's nothing wrong with a little friendly rivalry. Actually, I think it's good for morale.
No, it isn't that. Do you think it was a mistake to train Alphonse?
No, I don't believe it was.
But...
Believe in yourself. You know, you've accomplished incredible things. It isn't like you to be thrown off just by seeing a zero. You don't have to love the zero. Alphonse doesn't want that. Think about it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Asuma, where have you been?
Chief
Fukushima's here. It's bad.
Well, what did I do?
Not you, Izumi.
He's here because of that incident in the parking lot today?
That car that Hercules dented belonged to some VIP.
Oh, what's the big deal about that?
Yeah, well, the VIP heard about the zero, and now he's running all over the place complaining about it.
What does he think, the zero could have prevented denting his car? That's stupid.
Look, we wouldn't be in this kind of trouble if we had just kept the Hercules out of the mall.
Whatever the reason, it definitely means trouble. It's a big headache for the captain and Miss Kumagami.
Shouldn't Oda share some of the flack here?
What's that?
The truth!
There's no time to fight. We may be on the verge of a major reorganization.
Has it gone that far? Noah!
I really messed up. I was worried about Alphonse, but I only made things worse.
Noah, what's wrong? Come on out! Please, open up!
Oh no, I want to be with Alphonse. Alphonse, no way!
Do you think you can run from this?
But nothing. If you're not here, what will happen to Alphonse? You completely...
From long before I felt this way. Next time, suddenly the last round. Condition green. Target, locked on.